Hey family, welcome out today. Today is May 12th and we are live here in sunny San Diego. And so happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. I did not want this day to pass up before I came out here and delivered the content that I am meant to deliver today to you guys. And so as you've seen the title, it is Your Words Matter. Your words matter in your relationship because it helps to shape the way that you look at your spouse. It shapes the way that you look at your relationship. It shapes the way that you talk to your spouse. It shapes the way that you talk about your spouse. It shapes the respect level in your relationship, whether it is given or how it is actually shown. The way that you speak and the words that come out of your mouth can tear down your relationship or it can build it up. It can also break down the connection and the intimacy in your relationship. It can make your partner feel worthless and make them feel like they are less than. And do you want to be the culprit of all of those negative feelings going towards your spouse? Do you want to be the culprit of your relationship and how it is breaking down? All because you are not watching your tongue. All because you are not thinking before you speak. You think that just because you have this thing in your head that it's supposed to come out of your mouth. That's not true. Everything that we think is not supposed to come out. Only children do that. And so because you're watching my channel, you have to be an adult. So if you are an adult, you have to think before you speak from now on, because words can absolutely tear down your relationship. It can tear you guys apart. And some people are using all of these negative statements and bad words, whether they're calling each other the B word or a hoe, the C word, or whatever it is that you think is funny in that moment, or that you feel that you need to express yourself in that way. It doesn't help your relationship, sis. It doesn't help your relationship, bruh. It actually tears it down in every moment. And it makes you think twice about how much time you want to spend with your partner. It makes you think twice about if you actually want to stay in the relationship. It makes you think twice about everything that you're trying to build up together. Is it worth it? Is it worth it or is it not worth it? Because a lot of times, after you're being torn down time after time, after time and after time, it doesn't feel good. You don't want to go back to your house. You don't want to go and be around that person, in this case, your spouse. See that saying that says, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, is a big lie. This thing, we have power in our tongue. And the power can make or break your relationship. The power that you have in your tongue can make or break if your relationship goes to the next level. Whether it's reaching the title as girlfriend or boyfriend, whether it's getting engaged, whether it's getting married. Your tongue can slow things down in your relationship exponentially. And you thinking that you're being cute, you thinking that you're just being funny. But you're not. It's not funny, actually, especially as the receiver on the other end. I feel like I'm worthless. I feel like I'm unworthy. I feel like I don't have to take this. I feel like, you know what? I can do better without you here. Why am I taking your stuff? I know I'm a good person, and I know I have things that I am bringing to the table. I know that what I'm offering. So why, oh why, am I accepting you, thinking that it's okay just to speak to me in any kind of way, when it's not? So if you are the person who is lashing out at your spouse, and you're saying any and everything that just comes to your little head, because you think it's cute, you think it's okay to say, you think it's okay to express yourself in that manner, I am begging you to think differently. I am begging you to react differently. I am begging you to think about if you actually want to stay in your relationship. Because after so many times of going through this shenanigans, going through this roller coaster, going up and down, in and out, or even begging and pleading with you to not talk to me in such a way because I'm not your child, and You need to be more respectful. You are claiming, you know how you claim, give me the respect that I need, but you're not also respecting the same person that you're asking and pleading them to respect you. It goes both ways, sis. It goes both ways, bruh. So you can only get the respect that you are giving. You're not entitled to just get it just because you're the man. You're not entitled to just get it just because you're the woman. You're not. Respect is earned. Respect is earned. And so everything that comes out of your mouth makes a difference. We have to really man up and woman up and think about what we say before we say it. And everything that is up here, everything that's stuck up in here in your head, don't need to come out of here. It don't. Everything that's in your head does not need to come out of your mouth. Keep thinking about that. Keep working on that, especially if you are the one who always lashes out. You're a work in progress, I get it. But the more you realize what you are doing and how you are killing your relationship, the more you'll think twice about lashing out and about just saying whatever you want to say. Because it's not okay to just do that. It's not okay to take your frustrations out on your spouse just because you're pissed off, just because you're having a bad day, just because somebody else pissed you off. Why do I, as your spouse, need to take your crap? Why do you think I should stick around for your crap? And especially on top of it, if you don't think that you're doing anything wrong, or you think that you're the more superior person in the relationship. It doesn't work that way. And then, like I told you guys before, you are the cause of why your relationship is so hard. You're the cause. So you want me to be respectful, but you're not. You want me to watch what I say to you, but you don't watch what you say to me. How does that work? How does that work? Why do you think it's lopsided? Why do you think we have so many arguments, right? Think about what you say to your spouse. Think about how you say it before it comes out of your mouth. Are you going to slip up? Of course you're going to slip up. Don't beat yourself up about the slip up. Do better next time. But when you do slip up, apologize for your slip up. Acknowledge the fact that, you know what? I know what I did just now was wrong. And that is a hard thing. That's a hard thing in the moment. But it actually will show your spouse how much you really do care about the relationship, how much you really do care about their feelings, how much you really do care about y'all staying together. And not just staying together to be together to be happy, to be in a healthy relationship, to be in a functional relationship, to be in a beautiful marriage, to be in a beautiful relationship, one where other people can ask you how you did it. Because it does take hard work. And we all are naturally selfish. But don't let your words kill your relationship, sis. Don't let your words kill your relationship, bruh. All because you are trying to be cute in the moment. When a lot of those cute moments bypass, then I'm left with the destruction and the feeling of the heaviness on my heart, all because you needed to get all of this stuff off your chest in the moment. Think about the words that you say before you say them. You will save your relationship. You will save ample time. You will save so much pressure and so much heartache, so much stress. That's the word I'm looking for. So much stress in your life if you just watch your tone. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you currently going through this? Have you been through this? How did you handle the situation? Do you need to go and apologize? Are you the one that's always lashing out and just saying what you need to say because you feel that you need to get it off your chest in that moment? Not caring about how you're speaking to your spouse and how they are taking it all in, how they're feeling about it? How are you going to show up differently in your relationship? Because the choice is yours. You hold the key. I'll talk to you guys soon.